Alright, hi guys. How's
Hi.
everyone doing?
Good.
How are you?
Good, that's so
Fabulous.
good. Alright, so should we go around the desk and everyone will give a little bit of a pitch of what their DA is?
Sounds good.
Gorgeous in the corner.
My DA is called Herstory, and it's basically a take on like focusing on local like Sydney women and their history, and yeah, it kind of just highlights I don't know, femininity amongst a very male populated.
I love that.
That's so cool.
Screw men.
Love.
And what forms of social media are you using?
I was gonna do TikTok to lean into kind of the viral element, as I mean that's kind of how I got the idea, because I love watching little like slideshows of the history TikToks. But I'm having some difficulty like making the account, so I think I'm gonna do Instagram at first and then like swap it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yes,
Nice.
or both if I'm
Nice.
feeling bothered.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm doing a TikTok account as well. I haven't come up with a name yet, but it's more going to focus sort of like on the book talk, because obviously I love to read. So sort of just exploring that, and then also to help me motivate to read more, because obviously I've been struggling recently, but similarly I love just like seeing those videos pop up. It gives me lots of motivation, inspiration, but then gives you like new ideas of like what to read, what's out there, and just what everyone's into. So I was just doing that and then display like what I read, and then focusing on TikTok, because it's probably one of the easier platforms to grow on
Yeah.
at the start, especially quickly. If you get a couple hit videos,
Yeah.
it can take off quite quickly.
Mm.
So that's where I'm leaning towards.
Have you posted anything yet or not so far?
Not yet,
Yeah.
because it took me a while to come up with an idea, because I did 112 last semester, and I did a similar thing, but I didn't quite love it, so it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do for this one.
Yeah.
So just
Finding the idea is so hard
yeah,
as
it took
well.
me a while to just workshop and figure out what I could do and try to keep it consistent and to keep working on it so I don't get burnt out with it.
Yeah.
I think I'm sort of on the opposite end of that. Coming into uni, I took this subject knowing the DA I'd work on, because I started a website, Instagram, and I think I had the TikTok up last year for my DA, because I created a motorsport account called Lights Out Motorsport, and I basically focus on like Australian motorsport mainly as like my thing at the moment. It's gonna be my next DA idea, but for this one I did like template media and I created templates, because I originally started off posting on Instagram like race results and like motorsport stats and like stuff like that on my account, which I've gone off now because I have my website. But having that was like my idea of bringing in more of a community, because so many people are like, they post things like the race results, podium results, stuff like that. So I'm like having basic templates that anyone can use and like customize. So like I've posted it to Pinterest, and then like it links to Canva, and then you can customize it and download it. They were like really basic templates, but that's what makes it good and like easy for everyone to access, which was like my thing of trying to make it really accessible to a lot of people.
That's awesome. Is motorsports, that's like motorbikes or cars or both?
Mine's mainly like cars and like open wheelers, so like Formula 1.
Okay.
And then like the lower ranks of Formula 1, and then I do a bit, I'm trying to do a bit on F4, like the Australian F4 this year, and then I want to try and do some more supercars stuff. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Mine's kind of similar. I have a TikTok called the F1 Diaries, and I focus on like creating like a stronger female community within F1, because it's very male dominated. It is like growing in terms of female participation and everything, but it's still very
Uneven.
very favoring masculine.
Yeah, because I
people.
actually watched a TikTok the other day. I didn't even know that like women were in the F1.
yeah.
And like they're training like...
Yeah. Because they
Yeah.
have their
F1
own
Academy.
series, F1 Academy,
Yeah.
which it originally started off as W Series, but then they went bankrupt, unfortunately.
Oh.
But then they've come back as F1 Academy now.
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
so I'm using a little TikTok, trying to like jump on trends that I know are doing pretty well to try to get a bigger audience.
Have you been posting a lot?
I try to do once or once every week or two,
Yeah.
but I need to get more consistent. That's my problem.
Yeah, but consistency's so hard.
I know.
That's what I struggle with on TikTok.
I think
It's also-
everyone struggles with
Yeah.
that.
Because sometimes it takes so long to get a good video.
Or like to get the idea right.
Yeah.
Or like you've just finished like filming and editing and everything, and then the trend dies, and it's
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
so
going
like
Even
nowhere.
for my
Thanks.
website, like having the motivation to do a blog, like do all the research for it, write the blog and post it, and it's just like takes like so long. Like,
So much more effort
Yeah.
than you would expect it.
Yeah.
To.
Yeah.
Much more
Wait,
of a
what
process.
website like app are you
I
using
used
to make
Odoo.
it?
I did not. Stayed away from
WordPress.
WordPress.
Oh,
I think I used it in
hate
like high school and I
WordPress.
hated it. Same with
WordPress.
Wix.
Mhm.
Hated that in high school.
yeah. I feel like I'm too far into WordPress
No,
to.
yeah.
Like
I
you'd have to
can't-
copy
I
everything
can't,
over.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
So Emily, what are you doing for your DA?
Well, Zara and I are doing our DA together because Zara did her DA with another girl that was in our class, Lily, last semester. Theirs did really well, but they're in separate classes this semester, so we're doing it together. Also because we hang out like every day, so it's a lot easier to film. But we have a TikTok account called Emily and Zara, and currently the series that we're working on is
A to Z.
yeah. Do you want to
Emily,
explain
Zara.
what it is?
So we're just trying a bunch of things throughout the alphabet because Emily A, Zara Z, and it's like doing different things for each letter of the alphabet.
Yeah. But Zara is currently teaching me how to edit because Zara is like seasoned pro editor. I am not, and
Yeah, I can't.
I'm really. Although I feel like I'm not doing too bad.
Not bad, but there's
Not bad.
no, you're
but-
you're doing great considering you're only like just starting. But there's things that obviously like I'm still teaching you, and there's like all better ways to do things that
Yeah.
I'm teaching you. Which
Zara's
is great.
really tech savvy. I'm really like.
She was
Yeah.
using my
Oh,
laptop
tech
thinking it
savvy.
was an iPad. but-
Well, no, that wasn't my fault. That was because I was using the iPad, which I love, and I don't know. But like, it's been good so far. We've posted
3 videos.
3 videos thus far, but then we've also been using. I feel like this subject has really helped me get over like the sense of feeling embarrassed to post on social media.
Yeah.
Like I don't really
Like exposure
give a
therapy.
shit anymore. Like so like I've been like posting about it on like my private Instagram account.
I've been posting it on my Snapchat story.
Just like
promoting it.
yeah, just
Yeah.
like get a bit of a broader reach.
Good.
People have been viewing it, not liking it, probably talking shit about me behind my back. But
I'm
Oh,
still
well.
viewing it. So
I
that's
don't
all that
care.
matters.
Yeah.
At least I was gonna say, at least you have the confidence to actually post it.
Yeah.
exactly, like I just
Mine's-
do not care anymore.
I started an Instagram for it, quickly abandoned it because it was too much work.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I posted that on my Instagram.
Real, my last DA like showed my face and like I was trying to do like vlogs.
Mm.
And I don't know, I felt like a bit embarrassed about it, so I was gonna do it this time, but I found something that like I don't know felt better suited me and
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
make me
Yeah.
feel
It's like
embarrassed.
me
so,
for mine. Like I want to start growing on TikTok more because
Yeah.
right now I'm like the only thing I've sort of posted with my face a little bit in it is like a motorsports introduction to me where I like feature
Yeah.
like my favorite teams and like stuff like that because it was a trend that was going on. But I want to start actually making like videos with me in it to promote my blogs, so to promote my website, and just do like more like behind the scenes stuff. So I think it's sort of like a sneak peek into the future works of mine, but trying to make that TikTok platform more personal and then keeping
Yeah.
my Instagram more like
Mm.
professional and businessy,
Business, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and like
Yeah.
trying to build that
balance that.
difference. Is
Yeah,
what
having
I'm
2
gonna be
different
working on.
platforms
Yeah.
to get
I just
different
need to get the
views.
confidence to actually be like, hey guys.
We're going to the F1.
No,
This
but
is
it's
my-
it's
like,
hard
this
to
is my
get
voice.
into. Like
Yeah.
I remember when I would like I had no posts on like my personal Instagram. I hated posting, and if I did post, I mean it's still sort of like that on my personal Instagram. It's like
It's like what you're
looking
looking
pretty,
at.
like everything, but now it's
Yeah,
like
you post
I
very
will.
rarely for like that social occasion.
Yeah.
I think it's also because I've started with, like, I have faceless content. It's then going into face content. It's
Yeah.
like,
Hi guys, this is behind.
yeah,
yeah.
It's like,
You're like, this
okay,
is what
switches
is
the
doing all this.
Yeah.
I feel like that would
Yeah.
work well though because most of the time people like to see who's behind.
Yeah, like
what
Yeah.
they're watching.
Like I think because I did one where I was like, did like a race day vlog because I was at the start of the year, like volunteering, working with a team and like a driver and doing like their media, but it just didn't work out because their schedule and stuff didn't really like align with mine, so I called it off. But I made one video out of it where it was like a race day vlog, like come to the track with me. Didn't have me in it, but it was still that sort of like video
Yeah.
kind of content which I want to try and do more.
Like
It's just
kind of
like-
vlog style.
Yeah, it's just needing to get to race events because
Yeah.
like with work, with uni, and then race events aren't common in Sydney.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like
very
trying to
hard.
get out there and doing it. Like I have one next weekend, which I'll try and get a lot of content from. Maybe that will be my push to like.
Yeah.
Well, you
my
can get
face
all
into
different
stuff.
types of content. You could be like,
yeah,
there you're like fun things to do while you're at the F1, like
yeah.
what food and drinks they have to offer, like
Mhm.
best places to watch the race. You could
Yeah,
do a
we
bunch
have
of
that-
different things.
We have that battle to fight on the 10th of September to get tickets.
Sorry,
Yeah.
remind me how much?
Literally during our like uni break for classes.
You'll be fine.
where
You'll get
on
that.
our
I
laptops,
believe in
like,
you.
You'll win the war.
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, has anyone gone viral yet, or not really?
I
How's
had a
everyone's
friend that
views?
did in her last class.
Really?
In our last class, yeah. She was doing like vlogs, kind of like me, but she's very like clean girl aesthetic.
Mm.
So I think she found like
Her
her niche, like her
Yeah.
demographic very quickly, and like she matched like audios to it. So she really nailed it, and she went kind of viral. So
What do we classify as viral?
Yeah,
though?
that's what I.
I think
feel
like,
like well over like
I think
like
yeah,
over that.
Yeah.
like over 1,000
Yeah.
views sort of thing. I mean, you got hate
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting hate
wow.
comments.
She's made it.
Yeah,
What?
I'm getting hate comments on my TikTok.
She
For
has
what?
haters.
So
Coordinated.
I'm
That's
doing
fans.
like a fashion series about F1, kind of like what I'd wear to the Grand Prix if I was like a wag,
Yeah.
just for fun, and I make
Because
like
why not?
cute little
Yeah.
slides,
Yeah,
like
fancy.
you
Yeah.
know, like
You're getting hate on that.
yeah. So
What
I
are they
made,
hating?
I made one for a race, and I make them like a week or two in advance, so I don't know the weather or anything. I just make it for fun.
You're like what I would want to
Yeah,
wear.
it's
ideally.
it's like a
dream
dream.
scenario.
Like,
yeah,
you
it's
know?
literally
It's not
imagination.
realistic.
Yeah, like I'd
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
be there as a
Because it's not
wag.
like you're,
Yeah.
I'm
never say
going to
never.
this race, here's what I'm going to wear.
Never say never.
Literally, and they go. So I had one comment, and it's like, "Whose wag would you even be?"
You're like your dad.
Another one was like, "You'd freeze if you wore
People
that."
take themselves too seriously.
You're like, babe,
I
why do
don't
you
like
care
it.
so
I'm
much?
I'm like, if you don't like
this
it,
is like a little bit of fun. Like, calm down.
Literally.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
Like,
that
I'm
deep.
like hustling to get a
You're
fucking
not, like,
university
coming on
degree.
being
Like, get off my
I want
ass.
to be this person in
Yeah.
the future.
Real.
Like, I aspire to
And
be
even
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
wag. Who are they? Like,
Yeah,
you
they're
like-
say it,
they're
but
like,
you
"You'll
say it's
freeze. You're gonna need a
happen.
raincoat over that."
Did you respond?
I responded, and I was like, "Yeah, I made them during the break. I didn't even know what the weather was gonna be like."
You know what?
Also,
I'll
who
start
cares?
responding. I'll be like, who's
Yeah.
wag? Your dad's.
The one that was like, "Oh, whose wag would you be?" They then go in brackets respectfully.
Yeah,
You know what's
Like,
and I'm like, "That's not really
respectfully?
respectful. That's kind of going
Screwing
against the
your
whole
dad.
point."
Yeah, respectfully, your mom.
But it's okay.
That means
Yeah.
that you're going
The trees
viral,
say-
Yeah.
I suppose.
Your mom's a
That's what I'm
bitch.
saying.
My
Like,
fir-
haters prove
I
you
feel
made
like-
it.
Yeah.
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 Most
You get
videos have over
Yeah, they're
1,000
interacting.
views.
So-
Really?
Yeah,
How many followers do you have?
320.
Damn.
What?
Girl,
My
we had
best-
22.
My
I think I
best
have,
one
like,
was
just
my
over
first
100.
I
one,
have 3.
which got 3,000
What?
views and like 400
I've
likes.
gotten a couple.
did
more
it
followers
say?
since I last
It was just like an introduction
checked.
to me
Oh,
and what my page was
awesome.
about.
Two's better than one.
Little
message request.
cutesy.
well, I have 3,
Yeah,
so-
made a few friends through that.
Awesome.
But that was from my last DA, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just checked my introduction one actually that I was talking about where it like somewhat has me in it. It actually has over 2,000 views.
What?
That's
pretty good.
insane.
So what
Yeah.
like is everyone using to like sort of get viral? Is there like certain like
Hashtags,
Hashtags,
sounds,
hashtags,
Yeah,
sounds,
like
trends.
audios, and then like jumping on trends.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Whenever
like
you see it.
I'll scroll through on my For You page on my normal account. I need to scroll on my actual motorsport account.
I
more
send them
like,
to
build that
myself
bit up.
if I see
'Cause, yeah.
something.
If I see a trend, I'll send it to myself, and then whenever I have the time, I'll go and do that trend and like do it. And then for Instagram, it's so much harder to like go viral.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why I'm like,
100%.
I don't really
It's
like
like reels kind of.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like bother. Like I've posted a couple reels on there, but the reels I post on there, I also post on TikTok, and they sort
Yeah.
of either, if they don't do better on TikTok, they do about the same roughly.
Yeah.
Because most of my Instagram content is like new blog or like when I had like my website went live, like website live, like that sort of vibe,
Yeah.
and then like I'll repost.
Like keeping people up to
things.
date.
Yeah, like that's why I'm like sort of already briefly got that like professional verse behind the scenes kind of like content thing going. It's just like making it more into that. But yeah, it's just pretty much hashtags, trending sounds,
And trends in
and
general.
trends in
And then
general.
I've also heard like interacting on that account is what
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah.
I did a lot of
probably
that.
do that.
We don't follow anyone, so that's probably our
I
downfall.
found
With my last DA for BCM114, like every now and then I'd just go into the account and just scroll and like every video on the For You page.
That's what
I'd
I
Did it
follow
work?
some people.
Yeah, it helps a bit. It helps you
Yeah.
just get like a few more views because then maybe they'll see that you've liked
Liked
it.
it,
and they'll
yeah,
go look at
yeah.
your-
Like
Or
just
if you, like,
interaction
follow
as
their
a
account,
whole.
they'll go
I
look
found
at
that
your
it
account.
helped me a lot with followers.
Yeah.
Just following people who are in the same kind of niche as I
Because I
was.
feel like
We need
if
to
you
do
follow
that.
them,
They,
they
like,
tend
go
to like
and-
follow you back.
Zara and I
Especially
are
if they're
acting like we're
smaller.
famous already, and
Like, we
Zara's
don't wanna follow
"We're gonna
anyone."
follow
Yeah, I was gonna say,
ourselves.
like the
But it
thing.
definitely helped me with my last one, like interacting. You get
Yeah, because
more
I'd
views
follow like
that way.
on
Yeah,
Instagram and TikTok.
100%.
I'd go and follow like drivers and teams, and then lower class drivers that are in like karting or like really low levels of motorsport. Some of them have followed me back on Instagram and TikTok. Like I have the big like, I'd say the biggest Australian F4 team because they're the most well known because they do like compete in international series as well. They follow my Instagram now.
Oh
So
really?
it's like, oh damn, like 'cause
I'm making
I
it.
Well, I did a blog on them for one of my subjects last semester, like comparing their social media strategies to Red Bull in supercars. Not as like a downgrade to them, as like this is like starting out, what they can do better sort of thing. It was like the whole point of the DA, and then this is like what they do in like the top series, so what you can sort of like aspire to be like, and
Yeah.
things like that. I'm just saying that they read my blog. I don't know if
Yeah.
they did, but I tagged them in the post, and then they followed me not long after that. They liked the post, so I'm like,
Yeah, I
You
reckon.
making
Maybe they
it.
had a
For
Yeah.
small
mine,
steps. It slowly works.
I'd probably just say that like I'm focusing on like slideshows more than like TikToks, so
Yeah.
they can like read it at their own pace.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that like, again, like when I watch like the history stuff, if it's not like a slideshow, then like sometimes
too
not-
quick.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
you have to like
personally
pause
know,
it or like go back, and then
Yeah.
if I get sick of that, I just scroll.
yeah. And then like for my audios, like I just try to make sure that they're not too like ear jarring, so I
Yeah.
can actually like focus on
Read,
like
yeah.
reading it. Yeah.
Okay, I just have one more question before we wrap up. Has timing affected the virality of anyone's videos? Like, say, for example,
Posting
Like,
at a certain time.
posting at a certain time, have you noticed that
I reckon like 6
It
p.m.
changes it?
is
Yeah.
definitely where like you gain the most traction
Yeah,
because
it's
it also
when-
counts for like America too
Mm.
Yeah.
because I don't know, they definitely like rule a lot of the media, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yeah.
it kind
I
of just
feel like-
depends where they're at in time, and I think that's
I
kind
think
of
it's also a good like central time here because it's also good
Yeah.
for the UK as well.
yeah, like we're kind of that middle.
Yeah.
Mine's a bit different. I feel like I've gone kind of viral at 2 different times.
Yeah.
Mine's either like around 6, 7 o'clock, like you were saying,
Yeah,
but also randomly about like 12, 1 in the morning.
Oh, really?
A lot of the time it goes pretty well.
mm.
I think my best 2 performing videos were posted around then.
Little
Whereas,
secret for us. then.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just because America and UK kind of dominate the social
Yeah.
media, and that's usually when they're awake and
And were your
Functioning and
videos that went
everything.
viral, like, what sort of length were they? Or they were
slideshows.
slideshows.
Yeah.
I think for the ones that for me that do have, because I think I have one that's over 2,000 and one that's over like 1,000 views. I just posted them whenever because it was sort of when I like last semester I wasn't really thinking about them too much, but they grew over time. They didn't like go viral, like they didn't get
Yeah.
views
Yeah.
instantly or
Yeah.
likes instantly. Like they're still getting
Mm.
views and likes
I
now.
have that
Yeah,
even
same.
for like my personal TikToks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so
I have one from
random,
months
like,
ago,
2 years ago.
and it's still getting like likes and saves.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alrighty, so just to wrap up, we'll go around the circle and we'll do some key takeaways so far from the DA.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, viral time now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
Good, guys.
And also embrace the hate comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like, say, for example, like if someone was starting their DA tomorrow, like what advice would you have for them?
I think the main thing is you just have to find something that you're interested in.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're going to be
If
doing it for
you're
a
not,
while.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna
enjoy it.
burn
Post
out.
or
Yeah.
anything.
You're not
Whatever
gonna have
makes it
anything
not feel
to
like an
report on.
assignment.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to find something that you're going to enjoy and that
Passionate
you
about.
know you can sort of keep generating ideas off of. Because
Mm.
you
Yeah.
don't want to find something as well
And
that you
run
get
out.
like
You do 1 or 2 videos
Yeah,
and then you
and then
die.
you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. So you have to like find something that can continue to grow.
And stay like consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of similarly, like, don't start it on a trend. because that trend isn't
Yeah.
going to last and you're going to lose everything that you've built up.
Yeah.
And it
You're
might
kinda
do
trying
really
to
well
make
to
your
begin.
own
Yeah.
thing.
Also, like, trying to just do, like, random little side quests. Like, for me, with my DA for this assignment, like, making templates.
Yeah.
That was just a random little side quest that I thought would be interesting, because it's how I originally started off. I mean, like, I didn't make the templates I originally used, like, customizable or anything like that. But just having fun with little activities. You can have, like, you can still do that with trends. Like, you can have your consistent posts, and then you can have, like, your fun little trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, just find little things that bring that enjoyment back into it.
Yeah.
Because you can
Yeah.
get stuck in a pattern, and then that makes you lose the motivation for it. So then
Yeah.
if you spot something that you're like, oh, that's cool, just do it. Like, don't think about it, just do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like,
stick
stick
don't
head
be
in.
afraid to just like try something. Like,
Yeah.
it may not work,
But it also may go viral.
it
But then
may
that's
Yeah,
part of
that's
the
part of the
process.
process.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't go well,
Because
it's
sometimes the
still
most
on there.
random things go viral.
Yeah, because even if
The
it
things
doesn't
you
go
least
viral, like,
expect.
yeah.
as
a lot of
well.
people will go, if they see a viral video, go and check the like profile out, and then
Yeah.
that's how your other videos
Yeah.
end up getting views as well. So it's like, just post it, don't worry about it, don't be scared if you're gonna get hate, don't be scared if people, like, your friends are gonna make fun of you or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
just do it. And
It's all interaction, it's all part of the process.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can talk about in your report.
Guys,
Yeah.
hate comments mean you've made it.
Exactly.
That's the quote of the day.
Exactly.
Hate comments mean you've made it.
Yeah.
Don't be scared of hate.
Keep on being
It
consistent
feels
because
good.
eventually something will work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing of like, not everything's gonna go viral.
Mm.
Viral.
Yeah, like,
or
don't
work.
have that mindset.
So like, if you have like, you post something and it doesn't perform as well as what you
Don't
thought
let it
should,
deter you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just try something else. Like, spin it on a different angle, and it may work.
And like we've been even like looking at like the analytics of the videos and like
Yeah.
seeing like, all right, well, what was like the view time
Mm.
before they clicked off,
Yeah.
and then like sort of switching it up and like doing something different. But
And,
Like,
like,
is it
also
shorter videos?
Yeah, and also
Mm.
seeing like how many followers versus non-followers like viewed your
Yeah.
video, and then
Mm.
I
Yeah,
look
like
as
where's
well,
all the traffic
like,
source? Is
traction.
it the
Yeah.
For You
Yeah.
page or your profile?
I look as well as like where
Yeah.
they're viewing from.
That
What?
could help you in deciding like when to post.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you have a majority like
Because
overseas
mine's
audience.
because mine's like a majority Australian audience, and then it like breaks it down into states.
Yeah.
Even like looking at your like how you're, oh my god, like the searches that you're coming up under. It's like mine will
Oh,
say like
recommended search.
yeah, or like what people are searching to find your profile. That's really interesting to see.
Yeah.
Like see how people are viewing your profile.
Yeah, because then that can also help with like what you keep posting as
Yeah.
well.
And
How
like
you-
keywords and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if they're finding it from like a specific trend, then you know, okay, I should stick to like trending media.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're just finding it from random things, it's like, oh, I can post a mix of both.
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
thing.
It
That's
shows
what
you
mine
what
was
they're
showing.
searching for and
Yeah.
what they want to
Mm.
watch as well. And help you tailor your content to that as well.
And how's everyone going with their contextual reports?
I've planned mine.
Yeah.
I just
I
haven't
haven't
write it.
started it.
Yeah, I've just kept a log of like
Everything.
Yeah.
things I've gone through of like the process of coming
See, I
up
haven't
with it.
posted yet, so
Yeah. But you'd have like
You can
other
talk
stuff that you could.
yeah,
Like the
I'm just kinda,
idea.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
elongating like the whole process of it,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah.
my reasonings behind doing what I'm doing.
But that's
Yeah.
like perfect. That's like what you need to do.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point of
Yeah.
what we're doing, is just to show the process of it.
Mm.
You don't necessarily have to turn in
an
a
actual
final
DA,
product.
Yeah.
No.
It's
It's
just the
just-
journey.
the whole
Yeah.
process throughout the semester that we go on.
Awesome.
Well, I think that's everything.
Good chat,
Yeah.
girls.
Well,
Good luck.
journey.
Yeah.